What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rock and Roll Real Estate. I am Wade Byers, your host. This is episode 7. 1 week from today is Halloween, which means Christmas is coming right around the corner. With Christmas right around the corner, it's the end of the year, right? So I just got a quick favor to ask of everybody, and just some continued support from you. So we'll get to that. I also want to talk about ADHD Awareness Month. October is ADHD Awareness Month. October is also a number of many things like Breast Cancer Awareness Month. There's a whole list. Trust me, October is Awareness Month for a lot of things. But I want to talk to you a little bit about ADHD and kind of share a little bit of personal insight into ADHD. I'm going to give you a quick little review of Jimmy Eat World's new album, Surviving. Jimmy Eat World's got a brand new album out, and man, it's really good. I know every time it seems like I talk about an album, I say it's really good, but Jimmy Eat World's new album's really good. We're going to talk a little bit about it. All right, so you'll notice, based on the weather, fall is here, and it's finally here for good. This weather's been amazing. I love these cool mornings and evenings and sunshine days. But so with Halloween coming up next week, that means that Christmas is right around the corner. So the end of the year is almost here, right? So if you're looking to buy or sell a house, it's time to get on it, right? If you want to get that done by the end of the year. I know a lot of times people want to try to get into a house like right before Christmas and be able to move in and have Christmas there. So the favor I'm asking is, if you know anybody that's looking to buy a house or even sell a house in the Middle Tennessee area, I'd love to be able to help them out, try to get them into their new house before Christmas hits. You guys know my name's Wade Byers. I work with eXp Realty. If there's anything I can do for you, please call or text me at 615-335-3356. I work with entrepreneurs, first-time home buyers, and move-up buyers, and but I'm here to help in any way that I possibly can. So please keep that in mind. But if you don't know anybody that's looking to buy or sell a house, you can still support me in a number of ways. You can like and share this video. Follow my YouTube channel, which is Rock and Roll Real Estate, or follow me on my Facebook page, which is Wade Byers Rock and Roll Real Estate. My Instagram page is @WadeByers_real estate. So if you could like those pages, follow me there. That would be a huge help to me. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so October is ADHD Awareness Month. As I mentioned, it's Awareness Month for a number of things as well, and certainly breast cancer is one. I've had a relative have breast cancer, and cancer's a terrible deal, man. But I really want to talk about ADHD a little bit. Many of you may or may not know I was diagnosed, I guess, a little over a year ago. Just my medical doctor, and just a short conversation. But it's something I've dealt with for years and years, all my life, obviously. So, and it was really not anything I understood for a long time. And, I just wanted to, one of the things that I want to do is bring awareness to it. There's a lot of talk these days about whether it's real or not real. I can assure you it's very real. I don't care what you call it. It's a neurological condition. Call it ADHD, ADD. The names are not correct, honestly, anyway. So, but what I would like for people to understand is that it is a bit of a neurological condition. And if you can't get behind the fact that it's ADD or ADHD, I believe you can at least get behind the fact that all our brains work differently, right? And we're all very different, so I would think our brains work differently. Your brain controls everything about you and everything you do. So, it's a complicated organ, and it's fascinating to study a little bit. So I've just gotten into learning all I can, and trying to bring awareness to it, and just try to do what I can to learn. There's a ton of information out there, and some of it's good, some of it's not all that accurate, and but I just, like I said, kind of wanted to bring awareness to it. I hope to bring more awareness and talk more about some of the resources I've found, and just some of the things that I've discovered over the last year or so. So look for me to be doing some of that. So I wanted to give you a quick little overview of this new Jimmy Eat World record. It's called Surviving. So Jimmy Eat World's a great band, been together for since I think they formed in '93. First had a bunch of big hits back in the early 2000s, and they've been cranking out great music for years and years. And I've actually had the chance to see them like 3 times here recently, and actually could say that basically the first live show that my kids got to see was a Jimmy Eat World show up at Live on the Green, and that was a good time. I really enjoyed that. But I saw them also recently at Ascend Amphitheater, which is beautiful, and at Ryman Auditorium a couple years ago, which is, of course, was awesome. So this record though is I really enjoyed it. It's really feels like Jimmy Eat World records from 15 to 20 years ago. Pounding drums, loud, crunchy guitars, and just it really was enjoyable. So after listening to the album several times, you know, reading some of the lyrics and just listening to the lyrics, and it feels like an album of, you know, the overall theme is releasing the past, a renewed self-discovery, and overall has a really good positive message. So I actually enjoyed a lot of the lyrics in a lot of these songs. So I highly recommend this record. Just a few highlights for you. Let's see, the opening songs is Surviving, called Surviving. It's a really great song. It's got the lyrics are good. The song is good. It is my favorite drum track on the record by far. Zach Lynn he kills it on this record. He really does. And this particular drum track really stood out to me. So 555 is a really interesting song on the record. It's got kind of an electric feel, a MIDI type feel, probably because of the new producer that they worked with on this record. And he did a lot of stuff with Beck, he did a lot of stuff with 9 Inch Nails, so they were excited to work with him. And this song turned out really good. It turns out to be the one I tend to catch myself singing a lot. It's a little bit slower. And like I said, it's kind of got that new age feel to it, but it's a really good song. My favorite song on the record is called All the Way. And this is just your classic Jimmy Eat World, pounding drums, crunchy guitar, just driving song. The lyrics are really good. It's a fun little, it's a fun song. It's by far my favorite on the record. So I'm going to be doing a full review of the record, kind of song by song, here in the next day or so. So it'll be on this channel as well. So look for that. All right, that's all I got, everybody. Please remember, my name is Wade Byers. I run a real estate business with eXp Realty. You can reach me at 615-335-3356. Please feel free to shoot me a text, give me a call, hit me up on Facebook, however you need to reach me. I'd be happy to do anything I can to help you out. So I got a gig coming up with the band, my band Robbing Reality. We've been playing together for years and years. And we got a show coming up in Cookville at Woolly Bullies. So I figured I'd just play a little bit of one of our originals to close this one out for you.